told me this. They had told me that all the videos of what the parents, the mom, the dad, and the uncle all did to the child, they had uploaded all of it to XPlay. Now, is what a lot of people don't know is XPlay is a site that is on the deep web that is, people upload their rape videos of them raping people. They upload the zoophilia stuff of them raping their animals, and they upload stuff of them raping and torturing children. This site is very illegal. It is not one that most people could stomach anyways. However, why am I posting this? Why? You know, because the abuse went on and on and on for this baby's entire lifetime. Every one of her ribs have been broken. Her skull had been fractured many times over. She had bite marks, both old and new, all over her body. She had been raped multiple times. Multiple times. Until they finally killed her. And with that being said, all of this was being uploaded after it was done each and every single time. This could have actually have been stopped. This could have been stopped. This could have been a baby that would have been taken away from them the first time it happened. Had police actually known to look on this site. Because a lot of people said that there was actually enough stuff on there to figure out who the people were. They didn't hide their face or anything.
Through the dark web, you will not only find sites that sell children, sites that teach you how to ritualistically rape children or eat children. You will also find these types of games that are being played on the deep web. Sad Satan has become known for its satanic and pedophilic undertones and subliminal messages.
What's that noise? What is that? What is this noise? Help me? What? Oh no. Yeah, no, I can't.
If you search through sites such as Vimeo long enough, which are public domains that mirror the deep web, you may come across this woman, Maria Marshall, who has been strongly linked to Pizzagate. These are just a few of what she calls her child manipulation films that she shares with the public.
If you remember Maria Marshall, I posted a few of her videos a couple months ago. Her website got so much views, the bandwidth usage maxed out, and the website went down. The website is now back up. I did get the majority of the videos, downloaded them, and put them together for you. The majority of them are disturbing, especially the last one. Please try to take into context what they're saying.
I love you, Mommy. I hate you.
This is Amy. Amy's got blue eyes. And these beautiful yellow hair. She's my little baby. She's a good sleeper. She sleeps until 12 when I breastfeed her. And then I don't keep her in the bed, just in case I roll over and crush her. And it's good for her to get a sense of her own individuality.
The pedophile community also communicates with each other through social media, via sites like Instagram and Twitter. They are loaded with cheesy satanic encryptions. There are a couple of accounts in particular that investigators exposed, and they are strongly linked to the Pizzagate scandal. Users working on Midnight Cheese Pajama Factory and J. Blair Smith. You don't have to be a genius to interpret the messages these two are trying to send out. Here is a white van with the back opened up. The white van phenomena is more than a meme you can find on the internet for abduction. It's real, and children go missing by the thousands every year. Virginia, the back door to Washington, D.C., has noticed the highest spikes in child abduction over the years, especially on Halloween.
And we begin at 11 o'clock with developing news. An intense search is underway after a young woman is grabbed off a Philadelphia street and shoved into a car.
Who can do such a thing?
And what's more concerning is surveillance video of her abduction Sunday night. You see a man wrestling Carlisha to his car as she puts up a fight.
And the suspected abductor is also accused of another violent crime.
Tonight, suspect Delvin Barnes is in custody. He's described as a very dangerous predator who was wanted in Virginia on an attempted murder charge. The motive for the kidnapping?
Don't know, other than the fact he's a thug, and this is what he does, apparently. So the people like this don't necessarily, there's nothing that makes sense. Don't even try to find it. So the people like this don't necessarily, there's nothing that makes sense. Don't even try to find it.
Police say an 11-year-old boy was riding his bike Monday night along the 300 block of North San Gabriel Avenue when a suspect traveling in a van jumped out and approached the child.
Two boys said that when they were on their way home from school, a man in a white van asked them to come to the van and come to him.
There were other attempted child abductions in May and June, but the incidents all involved different vehicles. Police say Friday's attempt was in a van.
The kids described it as a white work van, panel van with no windows on the side.
Using this trash can, the man you see on this surveillance tape and his accomplice tried to abduct a worker from this salon as she arrived to open up Tuesday morning.
They stick her into a trash can that they had brought, one of those large kind of like township, like a 55-gallon trash can. They then wheeled the trash can out front.
But police say as they began pushing the trash can with the victim inside toward this white van, something spooked the abductors.
Is live in Rock Hill to explain why they want everyone in that area watching out for one particular white van. Paul?
These new flyers blanketing the metro area. Jessica Ridgway missing now for nearly 4 days.
A white van was parked on the side of the road. The girls walked on and the van followed them.
How fast did you run? Can you tell me?
Oh, fast.
Demetrius describes that man as a black male, about 30 years old, wearing a red hat, red shirt, and red pants. He was riding in a black van with the words Southeast Bloods spray painted on the outside. He was riding in a black van with the words Southeast Bloods spray painted on the outside.
We turn now to other news. More on that New York City cop charged in a bizarre plot that involved cannibalism. The officer allegedly planned to cook and then eat women starting with his girlfriend. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles has more. She joins us live tonight from Forest Hills. Strange story.
Very strange, Diana. Gilberto Valle lived in this building for about a year, and the most disturbing thing about the story are the emails outlined in the criminal complaint. One of them said that Valle wrote he wanted to cook a woman slowly over time to allow her to live as long as possible. Have you spoken to him since his arrest? Would you like to speak to him? Federal prosecutors say 28-year-old Gilberto Valle, a 6-year veteran of the NYPD, conspired to help others abduct, rape, torture, cook, and eat women. They say they've been tracking his email since January, discussing how he would cook a woman, possibly his own girlfriend, in his Forest Hills apartment. The complaint says he was asked by a co-conspirator, quote, "How big is your oven?"